King Charles just gave Queen Camilla an entire naval rank. I'm talking about a title that hasn't been handed to a woman in over 500 years. And he did it with the casual energy of someone picking up milk from Tesco. Welcome back to Royal Cookies, where we spill the tea that's been brewing since 1513. Welcome back to Royal Cookies, where we bite into the juiciest royal stories and leave no crumb unturned. Please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Now, before you start thinking this is just another Charles spoils Camilla story, and trust me, we'll get to that. This birthday celebration is breaking royal records left, right, and center. We're talking about Queen Camilla turning 78 on July 17th. But the real present wasn't cake or champagne. Oh no, this man went full Henry VIII and resurrected a title that's been gathering dust in the royal archives. The Royal Navy confirmed the title was bestowed on the monarch by her husband King Charles on Wednesday, one day before her 78th birthday. Now, I don't know about you, but when someone gives me a present the day before my birthday, it's usually because they've forgotten and are panic shopping at the last minute. But Charles? This man orchestrated an entire naval ceremony. Picture this: King Charles appointed his wife to a prestigious new role, Vice Admiral of the United Kingdom, during a ceremony aboard the HMS Astute on July 16th. We're not talking about a quiet dinner reservation here. We're talking about a full military honors situation aboard a nuclear submarine. And here's where it gets absolutely bonkers. Queen Camilla is the first woman to receive the honorary title. The first woman. In over 500 years. That's like being handed the keys to a club that's been no girls allowed since before America was even discovered. The honorary Royal Navy title was originally created by King Henry VIII in 1513. Yes, the same Henry VIII who had a slight issue with keeping wives around. The irony is absolutely delicious. The man who famously had problems with powerful women created a title that Charles has now given to a powerful woman. Shakespeare couldn't have written this better. This isn't just some ceremonial pat on the head either. The Vice Admiral of the United Kingdom position comes with proper naval responsibilities and recognition. Camilla received a Bajee pennant from the head of the submarine service, Rear Admiral Andy Perks, to mark the historic appointment, made specially in gratitude for her wide-ranging support for the naval service. Think about it. We're living in a world where Queen Camilla now outranks most naval officers, at least on paper. She's gone from being the woman who broke up Charles and Diana, allegedly, to being the first female vice admiral in British history. That's not character development. That's a complete plot twist. The headlines alone are pure gold. One outlet literally called it the least relatable birthday gift ever. And honestly, they're not wrong. While the rest of us are out here giving our partners spa days or weekend getaways, Charles is over here handing out centuries-old military ranks like party favors. A series of social media tributes honored Camilla Parker Bowles' 78th birthday. But let's be real, the naval appointment completely overshadowed the birthday wishes. People were too busy trying to process the fact that Queen Camilla can now technically command a submarine. The timing is absolutely chef's kiss perfect too. The birthday celebration started on July 16th when Buckingham Palace dropped a brand new photo of the Queen looking totally radiant. So we got the glamorous birthday portrait and the naval ceremony on the same day. It's like Charles decided to go full rom-com protagonist. Flowers, photos, and military honors all in one go. But here's what's really got people talking. This wasn't just a random gift. This was Charles making a statement about Camilla's role in the monarchy, her dedication to public service, and let's be honest, probably trying to cement her legacy before anyone starts questioning it again. The Queen turned 78 on July 17th, which means after all the public pomp and circumstance, there was still the actual birthday to celebrate. And according to royal experts, Charles wasn't done showing off his gift-giving skills. Former royal staffers are suggesting that beyond the very public naval appointment, Charles likely planned something much more intimate and personal for Camilla's actual birthday. We're talking about a man who just gave his wife command of the Royal Navy. What exactly do you follow that up with? A personalized submarine? The crown jewels? A small country? The beautiful thing about this whole situation is that it perfectly encapsulates Charles and Camilla's relationship. It's simultaneously the most over-the-top public gesture imaginable and deeply personal. Only these two could make a 500-year-old naval rank feel romantic. Queen Camilla wore a midi animal print dress by Fiona Clare for her 78th birthday portrait, and honestly, when you're being appointed Vice Admiral of the United Kingdom, you deserve to wear whatever makes you feel fabulous. Animal print says I'm confident enough to command a fleet, and I respect that energy completely. Think about the bigger picture here. Charles is dealing with a monarchy that's constantly under scrutiny, questions about relevance, and let's not forget, he's still relatively new to being king. By giving Camilla this historically significant appointment, he's doing several brilliant things at once. First, he's making her the first woman to hold this title. That's Progressive Monarchy 101. You want to look modern and inclusive? Give your wife a job that no woman has ever had before. Boom. Instant feminist credentials. Second, the timing is impeccable. We're in July 2025. Charles has been king for almost 3 years now, and this feels like he's saying Camilla isn't going anywhere, get used to it. This isn't just a birthday gift, it's a royal power move disguised as romance. And third, and this is where it gets really clever, by connecting this to naval service and her support for the military, he's highlighting one of the most universally respected aspects of royal duty. Nobody questions supporting the armed forces. It's politically bulletproof. If you're obsessed with royal strategy and environmental impact like I am, make sure you're subscribed to Royal Cookies because we're serving up the most sustainable royal content on YouTube. And remember, in a world full of fast fashion and royal scandals, sometimes the most revolutionary thing you can do is wear your values on your sleeve, preferably in a gorgeous shade of green. Sophie's proving that environmental activism isn't just about what you do, it's about who you become. Until next time, keep munching on those eco-friendly royal cookies.